Hello everyone, welcome to Elden Ring. This is going to be fairly interesting as a playthrough for a couple of reasons. First off, in just a couple of minutes I want to summarize why this is going to be interesting. But to know that, you need to know that I actually entered the Soulsborne series by playing Bloodborne on the PS4 pretty shortly after it was released. I think I discovered it a couple of weeks after it was actually initially released. And, I played that, I loved that, I played the hell out of that, picked up the other games in the series on Steam, and I played those using a PlayStation 4 controller. I tried using a PlayStation controller for Elden Ring, but as my usual round of tests before recording a new game, I tried to record with the PlayStation 4 controller. I had my headset plugged into my controller because that was the only way I was going to get audio with the PlayStation 4 controller. Diddly squat happened. It's probably a settings thing that I don't really have the time to figure out now, but the short-term answer is I play with mouse and keyboard. Second thing I noticed is that this is not as optimized for PC as I was hoping for, so this could be a very interesting playthrough. Now, I've turned off the online for two reasons. One, they are having that security issue, as far as I know still, with their servers. And second, this is typically how I played, barely visible, huh? Well, I can still see it from here, so we'll leave all of this the same. But anyways, back to the point. I played all the originals without any kind of we'll go Vagabond. We'll go Type A. We'll go with this. I think I'll go Mature. Keepsake. Medallion increases maximum HP, used to gain many runes. I'm assuming it's the magic. Set to reinforce sacred flasks, that's my healing. Ashes are used to hold spirits. Oh, this is early currency, a container for certain throne items. Alright, seems like extra storage. Or does this... Oh, no, this is a crafting material. You probably... that's right, I heard you can craft in this one. Breaks the seals on imp statues. Alright, I'm assuming I can find those. This is, I'm assuming, recharging my MP or some equivalent. Boosts physical damage negation. That's a use item. Attracts enemies' aggression. Alright. Used to gain many runes. I'm gonna go with the medallion just to kind of... Can I do anything with my hair? Yes, amen. We'll leave the face. I'm not too concerned about the face, but I do want a different hair. We'll go with this, I think. Nope. Yeah, this is not at all remotely. We'll go with no white hairs. Well, how do you... Oh, you press E there, alright. Yep, that should be fine. Beyond that, we'll just pretty much leave that be. That seems good enough. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about appearance. I'll be wearing armor most of the time anyways. This does not mean that I am stopping any of the other series I'm playing, but the reason why I didn't upload anything yesterday is because I was investigating Lost Ark. I'll talk about that more in the Lost Ark video, because I will be recording an episode of that right after this. So I'll talk about that in the Lost Ark video. Hello.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Okay.
The great Elden Ring was shattered
Now, do we know that because of the fallen leaves? I'm somewhat confused.
in our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Aren't the lands between referenced in the second Dark Souls? I might have to check that. You look like the girl from the third one.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Alright, so this is kind of like Lord What's-His-Face from the first one disappearing.
In the night of the Black Knives,
Godwyn.
Godwyn the Golden
Interesting.
was first to perish.
That sounds pretty similar to what's his name. I cannot for the life of me remember his name from the first one.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shadow.
That's not a happy fate.
A war from which no lord arose.
Hmm.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
I'm assuming that's like the equivalent of God or something. The greater will.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
I recognized that sun on the Dung Eater's chest. Praise the sun. So where do I come in? What am I?
And one other
So I have a shard of the Elden Ring,
blessed
is what this essentially is saying. And I'm out to collect
of
the other pieces. Does that make me a demigod? Does that make me one of Marika's offspring?
cross the fall to the lands between.
So I'm not necessarily a good guy.
Before the Elden Ring,
Okay. Now how did I get on the other side of the fog in the first place?
and become the Elden Lord.
Yeah, I do have a piece. I'm trying to kill the others for theirs. Okay, alright. Now, is becoming the Elden Lord like the equivalent of lighting the bonfire? Like, do I sacrifice myself for the good of the people, or do I get to choose to take over if I want to go with like a darkness route thing? Because I'm a vagabond, I'm pretty sure I'm not necessarily... Okay, let's experiment with some controls here. Alright, that's simple enough. I've never played any of these games with a keyboard and mouse, so this could get a little rough. Okay, that centers the camera. I have zero idea how to use my healing flask, but that's roll, alright. Okay, so that E is the equivalent of Y. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Tarnished Wizard's Finger, alright. Okay, that is equipment, alright. Pouch. I have no idea how to use Memory of Grace. That is going to take some... With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, yes. Armaments to your left, you can equip up to 3. Alright, let's find out what that button is assigned to here. As I press literally every key on my keyboard. Uh-huh. So far, we're... That's not it. That's not it either. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's... Alright. Turns out it's escape. Alright, so I need to figure out how to switch between these two. Here's my Vagabond Knight stuff. Here's my Crimson Amber Medallion. Okay. Memory of Grace, yes. Wait, what does this actually do? Lose all runes, return to the last... Okay, so I don't want to be using that. Alright, so there's all of that. Okay. Now, where... Okay, so what exactly is... with the inventory, yes, alright. What is this? Used to write messages to other worlds. Well, I've turned off my online stuff for the time being. Now, how do I run? I hold down the space bar. Okay, that's just like the other games then. This is E. I mean, it's a beautiful looking game. My mouse sensitivity might need to go down. The door is blocked shut. Alright, cool. Now, how do I switch weapons? Okay, that's crouch. That's good to know, actually. That's obviously my healing. I have an actual dedicated jump button? That's cool. Alright, this is the map menu. Nope. That was G? That was G. Alright. Okay, mouse scroll does absolutely nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust my... Oops. It is not mouse, which is interesting. It's not any of the F keys either to switch weapon. Now, what if it's... Okay, so I've got this up. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually examine that one, because I don't know how to change my weapon. I'm not too concerned about it. The sword should be good enough for now. Unless... Oh, wait, hold on. It actually just occurs to me, I might not even have the halberd equipped. Oh, I do. Do I actually have the ability to... Let me really quickly check and see if I have some kind of way. Controls key bindings. Okay, here we go. Yep. Switch item. Alright. So I only have charge 4th, which is a right hand. Okay. Interesting. I don't know quite how to use skills. But, alright. That's at least now I know. I'm assuming I just jump off of this. Oh no. I don't do that. Alright. I'll keep the sword out for now, because if I get into, like, I get jumped by something, I'll want the closer range of the sword. I imagine the halberd isn't that effective. Well, I know for a fact that this game is going to use the regular physics, so... you know, actual logical brain usage here, so the halberd isn't going to be too effective in close quarters combat. This looks like it could go south. My mouse sensitivity is a little wild. I might have to reduce that. Let me reduce that really quick here, because I don't want to be going absolutely buck wild. Mouse sensitivity. We're going to bring that down to 3, I think. That's much better. Alright, we're in much better shape with that. Whoa. Controlling on a keyboard, I have to remember, is not as smooth as... A stick. Oh, this is a boss. You can tell because the door over there is sealed. Okay. Okay, there is a lock on. Let's look at you for a second. You have a shield. Alright. Whoa. Alright. No, that's fine. No, we're good. I anticipate you shifting. Okay, so you actually do impressive amounts of damage to the point where I can't block a full combo, but I could block parts of it. Alright. You're preparing for something. You're on the attack. Here you come. Ouch. I approached from the wrong side. Hold on. Get an extra slash in there. I don't have healing. Yes, I just died. Oh, wait, that was supposed to happen, apparently, because this is now a cutscene. I think. Unless this is the first death animation being special, like it sometimes is in Bloodborne. I can't see Diddly Squad. Is something happening? Hold on. I think that was just me dying. I think. Hello? Okay, yeah, it's like Bloodborne. You're supposed to die for that fight. Now, I wonder how many people jumped off the edge there, thinking they were supposed to do that. I am curious. I've got a decent cape there. It's kind of homely. I like it. Ah, okay. I don't mind dying the first time. The second time I'll probably try much harder for pattern recognition and killing the boss.
Fortune is on his side.
So, who are you?
We found him here after
Are you, No, I can't remember her name. Are you Mom?
one of his kind is sure to seek the Elden ring.
Yes. I mean, I've got a piece, you know.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I mean, the golden one was the first to die, right? So, I'm not exactly confident in the Golden Order, whatever that is. I'll take my chances, thank you. So, where exactly am I? Pray tell. Do I get my healing item? Knowing these games, I'll probably be able to get back up to wherever that thing was and fight it with knowledge and better equipment. It's generally how I expect that to work. That's a nice tree. So I am where again? There it is. Alright, so I use the down key to switch between these two. Yeah, I assume that's mana, this is health. I wish I had a torch. I'm gonna be really honest. Before people complain, oh, you made it dark. Yes, I know. It's supposed to be dark, and that's why you're supposed to want a torch. Alright, I can't see Diddly Squad here, so we're just gonna move on. Hello. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Isn't there one of the guys we're supposed to be killing here? Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Nah, I'm good. Oh wait, there's something up there. How do I get up there? Can I climb? Can I jump? Well, I can't jump up there and I can't climb up there, so I guess we'll leave it. Something up there too. Might be able to get to that one. Sequence breaking. Not possible. Alright. A bit of slow down there. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now, I can theoretically just walk out here, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to jump down the cave on the off chance that that brings me to some of these areas over here. Yeah, that was probably not the move. I'm going to be really honest. I should have taken that a bit slower. But here we are. Resting at a site of grace will restore pretty much everything. Refill your sacred flasks. Yep. Gonna touch you right in your grace. Alright, that's cool. Oh wait, I didn't actually rest at the grace. You make that mistake only once in the original Dark Souls. I don't need any of this, so... thank you. Early day. Alright. Well, I don't have any particular need for a time specific. I accidentally used the wrong... I keep forgetting the... Oh, hi! Goodbye. Alright. Is this breakable? Yeah, sure is. Alright. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. I don't care about your shields. These guys died in one stab. Goodbye. Hi. I'm also aware of how to dodge, yes. I don't even need to lock onto you. You're just dead. Alright. Whee! I have to get used to jumping. I have to remember that I can jump. Well, that's not promising. Oh, okay. Yep, that is not even remotely promising. Okay. Acquire materials. Yeah, sure. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers... Flowers? Mushrooms and butterflies and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Delightful. What about these suspicious-looking mushrooms over here? No. Alright, we're gonna move on then before we get shot. Should have expected an arrow, lunatic. Are you friendly or no? You are very not friendly. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields. Switch right hand. Okay. So I do this. Nope. I have to unequip this, and then... How do I... That does not work at all. Alright, hold on. We need to actually... Attacking two-handed could be really important. Shift for the special attack. Shift for the strong attack. Shift to switch weapons. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright, so... Okay. I might use some of my... magic meter. Alright, but I still don't understand. Whoop, you are not relaxing. Okay, now you're relaxing. That's fine. Memory of Grace. I don't want to use that. It said I could re-look at things. That's not what I need. That's also not what I need. That's also not what I need. Can I go back here and look at this for that tutorial one more time? This is a bit more of a run than I thought it would be. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have any of these, which is fine. Wait, help. Explanation, no. Hold on. How do I use the help again? Hold on. No, that's not it. How do I use the help? I activated it earlier. And I'm not sure how I... no, that's not what I need. Oh, okay. That's right-click in the menu. Okay. How do I don't remember. Okay, so I missed that explanation. I'll have to Google that later. Oh, that's right. I rested at the site of grace, so you guys respawned. That's fine. It's not like you were difficult. I also know you don't drop anything. So out of curiosity, can I... Okay, I can use the halberd without... Interesting. Alright. I assume you're supposed to effectively serve as sort of practice here. Okay, that's interesting. Now, getting around you is a different question entirely, so let me drop my shield here. Oh, you took good advantage of that, didn't you? I was way slow on that, but I understand how this works. Alright. Come on. Still too slow. Come on. You want an ideal distance, don't you? You want that perfect distance to stab me with. You're trying to maximize your range out here. You're fairly picky about this for some unholy reason. Alright. Very nice. Alright, that worked out-ish. He was a way more patient foe than I was willing to wait for. Alright. And you are just the regular run-of-the-mill dweeb. That's fine. I can hear him shooting. I don't care. It's a stinking crossbow even. Alright. Nope. Drop dead out of here. Yep. don't care. But you did just totally interrupt my charge attack. And I still pulled it off, despite your interference, game. Yeah. Okay, so you want me to ambush him for extra damage. Got it. Do. I did not see that much in the way of extra damage there. You lied to me. But sure. We'll just wander through the lightly... I see. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, stance breaking. Hold. Yeah, I don't... Oh, you act... Okay, I see. Nope, that makes sense. That makes sense. What is this? Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, there is a stake of Marika near where you died. You can choose that instead. We're just not going to talk about the fact that it has no arms? Alright. I guess it's... Oh! If I didn't goof that fight earlier with the dude, this wouldn't be... Soldier of Godric. Okay, it's just a really big knight dude. Perform a counterattack. Yeah. Nope. I understand that. I already know how that works. Ah, that was a good delay. I'm gonna be really honest. I keep whiffing this really bad. You know, it's... I don't know why I'm bothering trying to parry him when, quite frankly... He's so slow, it would be way better for me to not parry him at all. Here, you use your attack. Good. I'll really quickly take a drink. I actually want to switch to this. Oh, whoa, that took me a little bit longer to use than I thought it would. So we'll just do that out of desperation. I don't know why I bothered parrying him. He was so slow, it wasn't even worth it. Although my parry is the slowest thing I've ever seen. My goodness, that's going to take some getting used to, honestly. Alright, he came out of there. I want to poke around and see if there's anything over here, because this is glowing, so I'm assuming there might be something over here. Now it's just a random unnecessary candle. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright, so I did make it up here. We got some nice lag spike there. That's fine. Whee! Alright. That's not what I was hoping for, but sure. And I assume I can hopefully just gently fall down onto the stone. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'll have to Google how to wield things in two hands with a keyboard, because I somehow missed that tutorial. Hello? Use stone sword key? I don't have one of those. Yeah. I understand how that works. I just don't have that on at the moment. I'll play through once without it. Is this something I have to actually pass through? No, this is just something I'm blocked off from doing right now. Which is highly suspicious. Alright, well, that's a nice stopping off point. I'm going to stop the episode here, actually, because I do want to Google, at the very least, how in tarnation I'm supposed to be wielding things in two hands with keyboard. I've mostly otherwise got the controls down, so that's fine. But, yeah, I'll be playing... I'm not sure how consistently I'll be playing this. I just want to address something really quick that I will not be stopping the Wise Chronicles at all. I do not intend to do that. I might play this over weekends in addition to the normal, because I actually recorded... well, one thing that I did do yesterday besides researching Lost Ark was I did record an episode talking about a few things. It didn't come out quite the way I wanted to. I was trying to explain some stuff, but I am trying to keep a more consistent schedule here. And I haven't been doing quite as good of a job recently as I'd like to, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 3 series at the same time on weekdays, and on weekends I'll add an extra episode of something. Currently, the 3 series that I'll be doing during weekdays is going to be Smite, Grim Dawn, and the Wise game. And I'll play this over weekends. These will probably be longer episodes. This one's going to be a little over half an hour, obviously. So these will kind of be like specials. Once I'm done with this, I'll probably put it down for a year. I might kick up the other Dark Souls games and play through those my own way. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. But we'll see how that goes. And how I feel about that. But ultimately, yeah. I intend on beating this game a bunch of times, using the different starts, using different armor sets, etc. Good old-fashioned Souls. I'm a big fan of that because I'm weird, I guess. Well, no, I can't say I'm weird because a lot of people do that. But anyways, yeah, if I make strange decisions with my equipment, that's why I'm more into the keeping a thematic look. But yeah, I do want to clarify that my main 3 series at the moment are going to be Smite, Grim Dawn, and the Wise series. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with the second Wise game. I'll temporarily suspend Streets of Rogue, because it is a roguelike, so it's going to be different every time. So that's kind of, pick up and play whenever. Once I'm done with the Wise game, I will either finish my playthrough of this to replace the Wise game on weekdays and put Streets of Rogue on the weekend, or put Streets of Rogue on the weekdays and finish this on the weekends. I'm not really sure. If you have a particular feeling towards that, just let me know. But starting with tomorrow, because it'll be, I only played this episode partially because it is new. I am excited to play it. I love these games. But this will be released, let me see, this will be released Friday. Technically it's Friday now. So yeah, tomorrow will be a weekend day, so I'll be, well, I say weekend, but I don't post anything on Sunday, so you'll actually see Elden Ring episodes every Saturday and Monday, is the intention here. And you'll see, the regular Grim Dawn, the regular Smite, and the regular Wise series after that. So yeah, that's kind of the intention here. I do intend on finishing the entire Wise series on Steam. Brief note before I leave, this is going to seem a little odd to talk about at the end of an Elden Ring episode, but the 5th game, I think, one of the one Wise game that isn't on Steam is apparently so close a rehash of the 3rd Wise, I think that it's the 5th one being basically a rehash of the 5th. I'm sorry, no, the 5th one being a rehash of the 3rd, pardon me, that if you've played the 3rd, there's no real point to playing the 5th. So that's the one game of the Wise series that's not on Steam, so we're just going to play through all the Wise games that are on Steam, which is the rest of the series besides the 5th one. The 5th one is the only one not on Steam, and we'll just go through the whole Wise series, and then, I don't see much replay value in a lot of the Wise games, so we're just going to probably go through them once each, and then just leave that as it is. And then once I'm done with the Wise series, I'll pick up something else, another series, another retro game. Maybe I'll pick up Final Fantasy, I'm not sure. Whatever mood strikes me. Maybe it'll be Dark Souls on PC with keyboard and mouse, because that's apparently the only way I can record audio with these games for some unholy reason. But, if you've got any suggestions or opinions, fire away. I love suggestions, so please send them. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you all very much for joining me. I know I just went through the tutorial here and died, but it is a weekday, so I don't have as much time as I'd like. But yeah, I do appreciate you being here, so thank you very much. You have no idea how just you watching this means to me. I'm just glad that people enjoyed enough to watch and experience the journey with me. So thank you. And if you liked this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please ignore me. I will be returning to your regularly scheduled Grim Dawn and Smite and Wise Chronicles tomorrow. If you want more explanation as to what specifically I did yesterday that prevented me from recording any gameplay for anything, that'll be in the Lost Ark video if you care to check that out. It'll be right at the beginning if you don't actually care about the game and you just want to know what happened. It'll be in like the first 5-10 minutes of that video. I don't know how long I'll be ranting about that. I apologize. This one's being posted first, definitely. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me and have a great 24 hours.